Hey, good morning. We're back in the AR booth again. We're going to have a chance to talk to Flynn. Flynn, so relatively new with AR. He's been there like 3 years, but he's talking about the revolutionary product that they've come out with this year.
This is the new AA series of field generating systems. We have amplifier antenna combinations, as well as a box to provide power and RF routing and fault detection. These items are capable of producing fields of up to 50 volts per meter in the 18 to 26.5 gigahertz and the 26.5 gigahertz to 40 gigahertz bands.
Awesome. So you can get these all the way from 18 to 40 gigahertz.
Absolutely.
And a lot of the mill standard and the DO160 will use that. And then you're getting up to those nice high field strengths at 20 and 50 volts per meter.
Correct.
Now, this is a new device. It's kind of revolutionary because you have married the amplifier right with the antenna, right?
Correct. The antenna is actually directly onto the amplifier in order to reduce all losses and try to generate the most amount of field. The only real loss is getting signal to the amplifier, but there's no loss after the amplifier.
That's incredible. I know yesterday my lab manager was here and he was like, ooh, I got to have one of those.
Right.
Now, they also have different antennas for this, right? You've got a high gain antenna, a low gain antenna, things like that. Why would I use one or the other?
Correct. In each band, there is a low gain and a high gain antenna. The low gain is used for a wider beam width and for 20 volts per meter. Some companies, some requirements only require you to go to 20 volts per meter. The higher gain antenna gives you a narrower beam width, but allows you to get up to 50 volts per meter.
So the higher gain antenna, you're going to have to do more positions, but you'll have the ability to get to the higher voltages.
Correct. Rather than upping the ampage, the power of the amplifier, we're getting extra gain from the antenna.
That's terrific. Now, when did this get launched? How long has this product been on the market?
Last week.
Last week.
It's brand new.
You're here first. You're seeing it here first at the show. It's a nice piece of equipment. Anything else you can tell me about it?
We went for a low-cost design. They're solid-state amplifiers. They're meant to be an alternative to TWT amplifiers. They're much more reliable, longer life, lower power consumption, so on and so forth. So we're hoping that this could be a very good alternative to labs that don't want to spend a lot of money for a high-power TWT when they don't actually need to.
Labs not wanting to spend money? I'm a little bit surprised to hear that. No, actually. Well, thank you very much. It's one of those revolutionary products, one of the new ones in the market. It looks real excited about it. I hope to see one in my lab soon.
Absolutely. Thanks very much.
Thank you. This is Steve from EMC TV. We're signing off. Bye.